go get a real job. It's just a hobby. You need to focus on a real career. Have you considered doing something else? Tell me you have a backup plan. Oh, you still want to do that? You could do something else. We've all heard some of, if not all of this, if we have a hobby outside of the norm that we try and pursue. People who don't know us, our friends, and our family even doubt us. And this often causes us to doubt ourselves. So, should we pursue our hobbies as a career? Hi, I'm Master Ward. I have some hobbies I intend to pursue as a career. Filmmaking, graphic design, music production, and 3D. So, basically an artist. I also don't intend to go to college for any of them except a small tutelage in filmmaking. But we can go into whether or not you need college as an artist in a different video. The point is pursuing hobbies as a career. Really, I'm making this video because some of the hobbies I want to pursue, I'm kind of insecure about. And even the filmmaking one recently, as I've gotten older and people realize that I still want to live my life making professional films in Hollywood. Which is why I created my hip-hop side completely under the table away from people who know me personally because I didn't want the backlash. And I know I'm not alone. If you are like me, almost afraid of your hobbies, consider liking and subscribing for more. Let's go on this journey together and see if we should listen to everybody around us. Now, if you have like a cooking hobby, a hobby doing mechanics, building, stuff like that, obviously you can get a career and easily make good money. So, I want to focus on ones that are going to be you against the world to get. Usually the hobbies that are acting, film, art, singing, rapping, music, sports, writing, and YouTube. We're just not going to pretend that like 80% of that is me. But there are more obscure ones, like playing a single instrument, painting, magic tricks, things like that. Everyone has some hobby. Some do want them as only hobbies. And some want to pursue them and use them for a business, after all.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
And I 110% stand by that. But just because there is some money to be made, does that mean we should pursue it as a full-time job? Everyone can make money from their hobbies, especially if you're a hustler and know how to charge your friends. But a career? Sure, people can make a few bucks here and there, but how does that translate to making a lot of money? Well, we can split this into two parts. One, the indie way of doing it to get money, and grinding to get gigs and be known. But they do kind of bleed together. So if some money can be made, that means money can be made. If you could sell one thing, you could sell more. Yes, even as a painter. It's certainly hard, and under no circumstances should you quit your day job. Not yet, at least. As an artist or something you can sell, you just need to learn to advertise and search people to sell it to. The more you sell, the more you can charge. This goes for the others too, but hang on. After a while, people notice how much you sell and are okay with paying more, and you get better at marketing. And you get more money to get promotions with. And nobody only likes doing one thing with their hobby. If you're a painter, you likely don't only want to do canvas painting, means a wider variety of things to sell. And then you can quit your day job after you get really good at it and spend your time doing your hobby. It takes a lot of work, especially at first, and can take years. But in the time of the internet, it is certainly easier than it used to be. But tell me, what will it hurt to be doing your hobby and grinding to make a business if you still do your job? If you're someone people go to for anything, I almost guarantee it you can start charging for it. And on the singer, rapper, filmmaker, actor, that type of thing, it's a little more difficult, but there is still a way to get around not making money until a studio or manager picks you up. And even if they don't, you can make it. Again, you learn how to market, you gain a fan base. You know what fans like? Merch. And maybe even support you. But while you're grinding to break into the industry, you build a fan base. Get people to buy your stuff. This is how YouTubers make their wealth. Either treat it like a business, or get someone to do it for you and pay them a cut, and always strive for the next goal. So, can you and should you pursue your hobby as a career? As long as you have realistic expectations, yes. And those expectations can be millions, as long as you are able to get a plan to get there. It very much so is possible to be a rich painter, even in today's world if you want. Just don't expect it to happen overnight, and make a plan and set goals. This isn't really a hobby, but if you have a hobby like singing, acting, sports, etc., then you'll probably not just want to make money from those, but be famous. Now, this is where we get really into the childish. And look, everybody wants to be famous, but how many people really want to be famous? Show of hands. I'm 17 and I want to be famous still. Yes, I hope I will be, but I also want to make stuff to sell, so is that a dumb thing to pursue? Again, no, none of you have realistic expectations and a plan. Again, won't happen overnight, but if you continue to grind and take literally every opportunity you can, you will likely land that gig, or meet that guy, or get noticed. You just have to put in effort. Want to be a famous actor? Act. And apply literally anywhere you can to get experience and build a demo reel. And then apply for big movies until you make it. Want to be a singer or rapper? Make music, and send it to labels. Build a fan base so they can support you. Someone will pick you up. Me? I want to be a big name director. That's not my main goal. Mostly I just want to make movies that people will enjoy. But if I do make great movies, I will be known. So, Should you pursue your dreams? Yes. And they're not even childish dreams if you have a set goal and a plan and have realistic expectations. Some of you may say I forget things like flying planes and things like that, but the same rule apply. Grind until you get the job, and you'll get it. It applies for that dream job you want, to be an animator, VFX artist, that promotion you want to work. Work hard, put yourself out there. Some people do get lucky and picked up super easily, but we can't expect that to happen. Expect a slow burn, one step at a time, and be excited. Yes, it's slow, but it's not nowhere. Go pursue your hobby, and remember, when someone tells you it won't go anywhere, that there are people that are there. So clearly, it's not impossible. Nobody believed in them either. So what do you think? Does this inspire you to go pursue your hobby as a career, to create a job out of building whatever it is you do, maybe sculpting? If it does, let me know in the comments and tell me what your hobby is. Any of you, still in my teeny tiny fan base. Let me know if you want more videos like this, or that video for if you should go to college as an artist. I just want to know. I think from now on, I'm going to start doing more writing videos, fixing other movies, which I think is going to be really fun. I think I'm going to be fixing Terminator Salvation soon. It's a lot of fun stuff, and so stay tuned, hit subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video.